Hey, what's up, Killas? It is your final girl Mel coming at you from My Killer Podcast. And I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And I want you to know that I am truly thankful for all of you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. This YouTube thing has been quite the journey for me, and it has been a pleasant one. And it's all because of you. And I cannot thank you enough. Enough of all that cheesy shit. Let's get into what we're here for. Movie collection update. Our favorite thing. This is everything that I picked up in October. Check it out. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, I apologize about that intro. It was a little wild, to say the least. But if you are new here, I'm not only on YouTube, I'm also on a bunch of other social media platforms. You can kill the description box below and follow me everywhere. Also, kill that join button and become a member of this channel, and you get lots of extra fun stuff. I also have a Patreon. Go check that out if you're interested. My patrons and my channel members all get the same stuff. It's just wherever you're more comfortable joining. I'm also 1/3 part of the Rad Pack. If you feel so inclined to go to that YouTube channel and follow me over there, that'd be cool too. But today we're doing a movie collection update. I'm going to showcase all the things that I picked up in the month of October. I know Thanksgiving is literally today. Better late than never, right? Without any further ado, what have I been picking up? If you missed my unboxing of these guys, do check out my channel. I did go through a few of the Visual Vengeance releases that I have acquired so far, which include these two. And you get to see what's in the inside and my thoughts on these movies. This one is Vampires and Other Stereotypes, and this one is Lichen Colony. Pretty groovy stuff, some awesome artwork Visual Vengeance has going on. Next up from Scream Factory, I did pick up the 4K of Demons and the Blu-ray of Demons 2 and the Blu-ray of Demons 3. No, I did not buy one of the big bundles for these movies. It's very rare that I would ever buy one of those bundles. I don't need all of the extra things that come in there, nor do I need the slips. I'm a slip girl. No slip, no dip. But I only need one slip. I don't know what you do with those extra slips. And if you put the extra slips on the movies, what do you do with the original slips? It just seems like waste to me. But I'm happy to have these. I used to watch these a lot when I was younger, and I remember every single one of these artworks was so nostalgic in the video store on those VHSs. If you know, you know. If you perused the horror aisle at any point. But I absolutely love these movies. They're gruesome and they're fun and they're kind of horrifying. But I'm super excited to have these guys in the collection. I did end up picking up Talk to Me. I did not pick up any special edition of this movie. I'm kind of kicking myself for not grabbing one of those hands. The A24 hand was pretty dope. It was very screen accurate, except for it was some kind of incense paraphernalia bowl type thing going on there. I'm not so sure about that, but I did like that one was screen accurate with all of the writing and things on it. If it's still available, maybe I'll pick it up. I don't know. But I did grab the 4K of this movie because I wanted to see it. I missed it in theaters and I was sad about it. But I did get to watch it, and I will admit, I kind of loved it. I've watched it a second time even. So that is Talk to Me. Kill the comments below and let me know, did you watch this movie? Is this movie of the year for you? For any of you? I've heard a lot of rumblings that this is horror movie of the year. I don't know if I'll go that far because there are a few horror movies that I missed along the way that I need to go back and rewatch, but let me know how you guys felt about this one. Yes, I did pick up the Steelbook for Evil Dead Rise. If you guys followed along this year, we had a Rad Pack meetup in Kansas City, and we went to Panic Fest, and we actually got to do a pre-screening of this movie Whether or not each one of us loved this movie, hated this movie, thought it was meh, this movie will always hold a special place in my heart because I will always remember going and seeing it with my rad pack bros and just having a really good solid weekend with them. So I wanted to pick it up. I had to have it, and here it is. I have not watched it since. I'm curious how I'll feel on a second time around. Maybe I'll do that. But I'm happy to have the Steelbook. I also grabbed Scream 3. Of course I gotta grab all these Steelbooks. I have all of the Steelbooks so far, so why wouldn't I grab this one? There's been, some people didn't really like the red Steelbook of this one. I don't mind it. 3 is kind of an oddity all on its own anyway. I'm just happy to have them all in Steelbook form. I mean, they'll probably produce some kind of box set housing all of the steals, and I'll be super jealous and FOMO to not get it. But if I have them all, I don't need that. But I do like this one. It's pretty groovy. I was able to get my hands on probably the last known copy of Showgirls in the world. I nabbed this from, I don't remember, I believe it was Diabolic maybe had one of these still available when it sold out on Vinegar Syndrome. I collect all of the VSUs, so I needed this. And I was able to snag it, so I'm happy to be able to add that to the collection. For sure. Next up, I grabbed the 4K of The Blurb from Scream Factory. We did a Rad Pack episode where we compared The Blob versus this stuff. The Blob won tremendously, but if you missed that live stream, please go back and check it out. It was super fun. I didn't realize how much I really love the stuff until I started talking about it, and I really love this movie too, but the stuff won me over in the versus stream, but The Blob is good too, and here's the 4K. I don't know how much I love this artwork though. I mean, it's not great. I think there was alternate artwork for this movie at one point, and that was better. It was like a dude in the blob, like, or something, but I think that was better, but it is what it is. I made sure I grabbed Wicker Man. I did not get the huge, glorious box, which now I'm kind of sad I didn't because I didn't realize when you opened it, it had this like 3D effect thing going on. That thing was super cool. However, I liked this movie, but I don't super duper love it like some people do. So I think the Steelbook will be fine for me, but this Steelbook is amazing. That artwork is beautiful. And I'm happy to have this. I also nabbed quite late the 4K of My Bloody Valentine. I am picking up all of the Scream Factory 4Ks, so I needed to grab this one. I am missing a couple still yet. I didn't pick up all of the Chuckies from Jump, so I will have to go back and pick up a couple of those. I'm not really excited about them, though. It was Cult and Curse that I didn't pick up. I just don't really like those movies all that much. I'll pick them up eventually. I need to rewatch them. I think I need to give them a second chance because I've only seen each one of them one time, but whatever. I do have Dead Girl. I was sent this in the mail. I have seen this movie. The subject matter of this movie isn't great. It doesn't make me very happy, but it has been a long time since I've seen it. I am considering giving it a second watch, but we'll see. I do absolutely love this artwork, and the slipcover is beautiful, but it does touch upon some assaulty necrophilia type things. Can I say that? I don't even know if I can say that, but it does. So if you haven't seen Dead Girl and that doesn't sound good to you, I wouldn't pick it up. This movie isn't going to be for everyone. Actually, when I posted this on Instagram, a lot of people were like, ugh. So there's that in case you are interested. I was also sent Tombs of the Blind Dead. I need to watch this. This is a Synapse release, so it's super exciting that we're getting more Synapse releases of this caliber. Tombs of the Blind Dead. Very cool. All right, I saved the best for last because I did get some box sets in that are super exciting. The first one being It Follows from Second Sight Films. I'm glad I was able to nab this one. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie. I'd love to give it a rewatch, but this release comes with some groovy stuff in it. Second Sight does it right. Oh, that rhymed. I'm so bad. Also picked up the Arrow box set of Hellraiser. This one had alternate artwork of Chatterbox, I believe, was on the front, and that was the limited edition artwork. I liked it, and normally it's super fun to pick up the limited edition artwork, but man, when you're picking up a Hellraiser collection, you have to have Pinhead on the front. Like, you can't not, you know? I already own a Hellraiser collection of sorts from Arrow. I own this one. This isn't the Scarlet box. This is like whatever they released after the Scarlet box, I guess. I haven't even opened it. But this one only has 1 through 3. This one has 1 through 4. And contrary to popular opinion, I actually really like 4. 4 is very nostalgic for me and one of my close friends from back when we were kids. I don't know why 4 was the one that we watched all the time. It just was. So that's why I wanted to pick this one up, and it's super groovy. I should probably do an unboxing of this at some point because it has some cutouts here that are pretty cool. I've seen pictures of the innards, and this set it's beautiful. I also grabbed the Psycho set. This, I believe, is set of the year for some people. Will it be set of the year for me? I don't know. But as you guys may remember, I do a physical media award show at the end of the year. So watch out for that because this might be on there as set of the year. I don't know. We'll see. But I haven't opened this one yet either. So maybe I'll do an unboxing. I'm not sure if I'll have time, but we'll see. But this one is definitely an amazing movie collection to have. And last, but certainly not least, is the Paramount Scares collection. I did an unboxing and showcase on my channel, so if you missed it, yog over to my YouTube channel and check that out. I open it up and I go through everything that's on the inside of this bad boy, and I tell you my thoughts and feelings on it and whether or not I feel like you should pick this up. I picked it up, and I'm super happy to have it, and yeah, that's about it. A lot of people didn't like the size. To be honest, like, would prefer it not to be this big too, but the size doesn't bother me that much because I'm not out of space like some people are. Now, when I become out of space, picking things like this up will become a problem. But for me right now, not a big deal. All right, that is it. That is all. That is everything that I picked up in the month of October. This is my movie collection update. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you greatly. If you would like to help support me and my channel, yog down below and hit that join button and become a channel member or become a Patreon of mine. You can also hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and kill that bell for your girl. And share this video with your friends if they want to see some of these titles or need some movie recommendations. What else? I don't know. I think that's it. Until the next time we gather, have a killer holiday. Peace.